from Adventure Isle and welcome to Aulani. Tonight we are dining at the most expensive and most exclusive restaurant here at Aulani called Ama Ama. Our reservation is in just a few minutes, so let's go get checked in. It's time to head into Ama Ama and grab an amazing dinner. So while we're waiting, let's just take a quick look at this 4-course meal and the options that we have. So at Ama Ama, it is locally inspired dishes, dinner only in an elegant oceanfront setting. It's only open for dinner Wednesday through Sunday from 5 to 8:30, and you do get 4 courses. So first there is a starter course where you can get squash soup, waipouli greens, smoked salmon pate, or venison tartare. Then moving down to your appetizer course, there is island crudo, octopus, pork belly, or ahi. For entrees, there is local catch of the day, scallops, lobster tail, duck, wagyu filet, or lamb. And then for desserts, they have a citrus bar, a coconut flan, and a chocolate mousse. So we're gonna grab some of these options to try and go see what we think about Ama Ama. So Ama Ama is actually the only oceanfront sit-down dining here at Aulani. Look at this amazing table. They even put a happy anniversary out for us. Now that we are seated here at Ama Ama, it's time to take a look at our drink options. There are a ton of drinks to choose from, including specialty cocktails, wine, and lots of non-alcoholic options and mocktails. Drinks are not included in the cost of the prefix menu here at Ama Ama, so you are going to pay $130 per adult for the food that you order, plus the cost of any cocktails, wine, soft drinks, or anything else that you want to drink. It's going to be an additional cost on top of that $130 prefix menu. If you are a big fan of wine, there is another option available as well, which is a wine pairing that you can order with your 4-course meal. For the wine pairing, it is an additional $75 per person that wants to try the wine pairing, and you will get a glass of wine with each of your 4 courses of food that you order at Ama Ama. I do enjoy wine, but for this experience, I'm going to try a couple of specialty cocktails. Starting off, my cocktail did arrive, and I decided to go with the Ode to Mango, which is a citrus vodka balanced with the soft fragrance of mango, while the palate is adorned with a taste of fresh lemon juice. And it is absolutely beautiful. It has a Hawaiian flower in it and goes perfectly with this incredible view. Let's give that a try. It was actually really sunny when I arrived as well, so they offered me some sunglasses. So these are actually sunglasses from the restaurant, and this is that Ode to Mango cocktail. And it is really good. Kind of like a mango martini, but it is delicious. I'm gonna enjoy this, and we're gonna order our starters. Look at this cute picture of Mickey and Minnie and a happy anniversary sign that's on our table. And then there's a gorgeous fountain and the most incredible view of the beach here at Aulani. This is so cute. So we are waiting for bread service and the 4-course meal that we ordered, but while we're waiting, they actually sent out this pork belly amuse-bouche. It's not on the menu, but it's just from the chef, and we will be beginning with that.
Just go ahead and place down one of each, just so you can try everything.
That'd be awesome.
So starting off on the bottom here with a seeded bread. It's a little bit denser and sweeter like an oat bread. Then we have a sourdough and a sesame lavash, like a little cracker. It's really good with the butter.
Okay, perfect.
Thank you.
Please enjoy.
I can honestly say that all of the food was really good at Ama Ama, but this bread was one of the best parts of our meal. That amuse-bouche that we started with was really good, and now they have brought out bread service, which we're going to start with. So our starters have arrived. My husband and I, for each of the 4 courses that we ordered, did order different things so that we could share and try 2 different options per each of these 4 courses. Our starters did come out right around when the bread came out as well, so we did have both of those things together at the same time. Rob chose to start with the Waipoli greens, and I started with the kabocha squash soup. A tip on that, you are not supposed to eat the shrimp head. Our server said that sometimes people do eat it, but it really is just for garnish. We are done with that first course, and it was really good. The soup had a lot of flavor, and there was actually a lot of different like textures and flavors. There was like crunch in the soup. We are done with our first course. Both items were really good. I tried the soup, which had a lot of texture and crunch and flavor, and it was very different than anything I've had before, but I think that's a good thing. I really enjoyed trying it. I also tried the salad that my husband got, which had a really unique green goddess dressing, but it was also really good. Two things I would definitely eat again, and that were very fun to try for the first time here at Aulani. Also, the bread from the bread plate, the butter is salted and it is so good. And there are 3 different flavors and textures of bread, and they're also really good, but I have to stop eating the bread or I will not make it to the next course. Our appetizers have arrived. My husband is trying the pork belly and I am trying the ahi. And I have to say that these are pretty sizable portions, considering that this is just portion number 2 of 4 courses that we have ordered for our meal here at Aulani. Our second courses were also really good. I was a little thrown off by the ube, like puree, purple sweet potato puree that was with the pork belly, but it was still really good. I thought that the poke was better, and it was actually a big portion of poke. So I'm actually really impressed like how big the last 2 courses have been, considering that there are 4 total courses plus bread. So far so good, and we're waiting for that third course to arrive. And I did finish my first cocktail, so I did order a second different cocktail. So this is the golden grapefruit. It's basically a grapefruit margarita on the rocks. So it's not quite as pretty as my first drink, but it does still taste good. It's actually a little bit bitter, so if you're not a fan of grapefruit, don't order this. I like the bitter flavor of grapefruit, so I am enjoying this while we wait for our third course to arrive. Our entrees have arrived. I picked the Wagyu filet and my husband got the lobster tail. I will say that the Wagyu filet was definitely a bigger portion size than the lobster tail, and I was a little surprised to see how the lobster tail was served. It was served with a sauce and with gnocchi, but I did expect to see it in its normal like lobster tail serving, and that's definitely not the way that this meal was served, but let's see how it tastes. So I do want to talk a bit about this Wagyu beef dish that I got while I'm eating it, because this square piece right here is actually a potato, and it is delicious the way that they have prepared it. And then obviously there's also delicious like beef and onions, and it's another big portion, has carrots. But this potato, which is like some sideways chunks of potatoes, is incredible. It's the first bite I took, and I wanted to tell you guys about it right away because it is so good. And let's try the steak here as well. I can't believe how gorgeous this view here is at Ama. It is like the most beautiful view in Hawaii, and we just get to sit here and hang out and have this incredible dinner. So let's give this meat a try. This is delicious, and they actually poured the sauce over it at the table, and it's incredible. The sauce is delicious, the potatoes are delicious, the meat is delicious. This is, I think, probably, I obviously did not try every single dish, but I think even if I had, I would have still picked this one. It is so good. My husband was kind enough to also let me try the main course that he ordered. We do generally kind of split half and half when we're trying fancy foods at a place like this. And so he got the lobster, which also comes with gnocchi. So I'm going to try both bites of that. So first, look at this huge piece of lobster that comes on this dish. I mean, I understand that it's like an expensive price tag to eat here, but you're definitely getting high quality of food while you're doing it. This is a big piece of lobster that I just ate here in the dish. I'm also going to try the pasta, which is this gnocchi. And that is really good too. I think having tried both, I would still pick the Wagyu beef, but this was also an excellent choice. Like, so far there has not been anything bad at this restaurant. We obviously really liked our main courses because there is nothing left on either plate because they were delicious, and now we just have one more course left, which is going to be our dessert course. The one thing I will say is that this grapefruit margarita that I ordered is not my favorite. It does get more and more bitter as you drink it. I'm still going to drink it, but I definitely like the mango cocktail that I got much better than this one. Our fourth course is here. It's dessert. I picked the citrus bar, which actually tasted kind of like cheesecake and was delicious. And my husband Rob got the chocolate mousse. Both of them are really good. You do not get a separate dessert for your anniversary at Aulani, but it was cute that they put a little happy anniversary logo on the desserts we ordered. Alright, I actually have a little hidden Mickey on my dessert here. This is the only dessert at Ama. It has a little hidden Mickey there right on the top. These desserts look absolutely incredible. We cannot wait to finish our last course here at Ama. Let me give my dessert a bite first, and then I'm going to try a bite of Rob's. This is so good. It has a little bit of tartness, but it's really sweet. The texture is perfect. I love the crunch from this, and incredible. The food here is incredible. This is so worth a visit when you come to Aulani. Let me try Rob's also. He's handing me a spoonful. He got that chocolate mousse. I already feel like it's going to be incredible, but let's just make sure. It's so good. It actually has a little bit of a coffee flavor to it, which I love. This place was an incredible way to end. This is our last day here at Aulani. I definitely think if you can get a reservation here or a walk-up when you're here during your stay, you should come here to Ama and give all of this a try. We are all done here now at Ama. We have paid our bill. We had an incredible night. I hope you guys enjoyed coming along with us to check out all this amazing food and this incredible view here at Aulani. We had a wonderful time at this restaurant. Hope you guys enjoyed learning all about it. If you're not already, make sure to like and subscribe here at our page, Adventure Isle, for lots more theme park and travel fun. And we will see you guys next time.